So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's Messi. Great ball if he can get... He's got the shot away! Goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
India gain their reward with an early goal. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. India are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Karikapuru knocks it out wide.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shapes to shoot! He's been caught on it here! Foden. Karikapuru gets his pass away. Oh, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he cuts out the supply. Vencedor. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
India, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. India carrying a one-goal lead. Foot in. And it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. Now Foden. Messi. Foden. Still just a single goal between the sides. Vencedor. It's gone for a throw-in. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Foden. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe stood his ground strongly.
Match was 71,898. Substitution in progress.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Vencedor. Son Heung-min. 75 minutes played.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Showing good feet.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
India clearly now in lead preservation mode. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. And that interception was most... And that will be the final act. India have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Mbappe voted man of the match and is... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. He's got the shot away! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Opts for safety. Foden producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He'll try from distance. Neither side yet able to... Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's a promising build-up, plenty of really nice passing. Messi. And that has been knocked clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Has a look and has a go. It's... Oh, what has happened here? That's a sharp pass. Driving on and making good progress. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, no joy this time. That's really well cleared. Shifted upfield. Foden. Has a look and plays it forward. And there's the end of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are back on the way.
India are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now he's off and running. Deftly away. In comes the corner. First corner. And he's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Son Heung-min cuts it out. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Foden being manhandled at times.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
7.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field, number 12. Coming on
Malaga
to replace
making
him
another
is
change here.
number 8.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Foden. Just eases him off the ball. Foden really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Foden. Mbappe has a shot. A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
Malaga have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
4 added minutes has been
Foden.
indicated.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. That's a nicely measured pass. And that's gone loose. Now this could be a chance. So that's it. It is all over. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How do you look back on... Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Mbappe! And he's found a way. Mbappe! That's really well cleared.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, that's nice. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Mbappe! Cleared without complication. Mbappe! And it's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's got away. Modric.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's managed to get free. That has been cut short. And they've got rid. Camavinga. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And it's skewed away. Rudiger. Now Hausen. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And he's gone looking for safety. And he's straight offside. Goalkeeper's ball. Threads one in. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that's a goal kick. Rudiger. Modric. Referee's given a throw. Played into space out wide.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Happy wedding anniversary.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play it with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Oh, red, nice interception. Modric, and the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is a great pick out. He has found the way through.
The attendance for
There's
this
some
match
great running on
was
show here. Oh no, what has happened here?
71,649.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And they win it back again. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Rodrigo providing an outlet on that. Great chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Luis Suarez. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's Valverde. Well, the defence just about came out on speculative strike.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Deftly away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable sometimes. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Madrid with the corner, they're first.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Busquets.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Jordi Alba got a long way forward to join the attack. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got the shot away! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Jordi Alba.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe! Mbappe! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Rudiger. Camavinga. No luck with that dink over the top. That is a little undercooked. Oh, it's come loose. Now that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Luis Suarez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Messi. And Messi! Tries to get it clear. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Spread neatly. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Deftly done.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior. Ball's gone astray. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cleared away. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he's there to get it away. Now it's face to face with... Has a goal! And he's there to retrieve it.
Vinicius Junior really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
There's the shot! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he put it away? They are rampant. And they are cruising away. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
71,550.
Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. He is through here, showing good feet. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fires from distance. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No, he's not getting any further than that. Now it's Busquets. Oh, super, real chance! It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
After 85 minutes is number 30. Substitution on the field. Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Number 5, Bellingham. Number 11, Rodrigo. Coming on the field, number 21, Brahim Diaz. Number 10, Modric. Number 8, Federico Valverde.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So is this the start of a comeback? Camavinga, Brahim Diaz. Could move up a gear here. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pass somewhat off target. It's gone out for a throw-in.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's having a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's a chance! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And that is that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. Shot a goal! And he's found the net! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
The goal scorer after 4
That
minutes
looks like a
is
preconceived plan.
number
Win the ball
30.
and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Can he put it away? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And that's been won straight back. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That is a great pick out. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Messi. Ruben Diaz, too strong for his opponent there. And he's had it nicked away. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, easy pickings there. Almost half an hour in now. Oh, that's well spotted. Haaland. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on...
Oh, terrible pass. And he's got the big chance! Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
So much time and space here. And he's heaved it away. And here's Foden. Ball's out once more. No way through, so back it comes. It's anyone's ball now. That's going to go a long way. Now who's going to be first to this? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shifted it to the flank.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Claudio. Haaland. Oh, it's Grealish. Oh, super find. Great hit! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, De Bruyne. Coming on the field is number 16, Rodri.
Here's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good-looking ball. Jordi Alba. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. He's had a hit! Oh, what a be quick to recover this. And one more try! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Bernardo Silva getting this one clear. He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Kovacic.
The attendance
Rodri.
for this match was 72,306.
Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Guardiola. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which...
There's the hit! There's a goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Driving forward. Messi. And he's there to belt it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. And he was alert to it. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well timed. Excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Substitution on the field. Number 10,
Final
Grealish.
checks on the touchline.
Number 8,
A change about to
Kovacic.
occur.
Number 24, Vadio. Coming on the field.
Stones
Number
cuts it
29,
out.
number 25, Akanji, number 6.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And the referee brings it to a close. So that is it, the end of the road.
This is a lost children's announcement.
Would you summarise what we've seen? So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's down to business here. Well, now it's Luis Suarez. Played back in. Oh, that's a key interception. And that has been cleared. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now he's off and running. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that's put paid to a promising move. Outlet on that flank. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And he can clear it away. Now it's Luis Suarez. Spread out to the left. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now the finish! There's a goal! First blood drawn.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
23 minutes is number 21.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room before.
And he's let fly. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Ruben Dias.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's through here. Now it's Foden. Foden! He has done it! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. That could spell trouble. And he's managed to get free. Haaland, real chance. Great hit! He scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Akanji. Stones. Busquets makes the interception.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Look at the space, big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the second half gets underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. That's a little off target. And it's lofted through here. Cleared away. And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne plays it short. Cleared without complication. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, played right into his path. And he's there to belt it away. Doku. Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. tries to get it clear. Still they trail, and time is ticking away.
70,987.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's played him through. Shot could be on. It's Luis Suarez! Dispatched clinically. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Doku. Number 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
De Bruyne.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you...
Climbs up big!
Number 26.
He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
27.
He expected better, and so did he.
Number 6, Ake.
That's a decent clearance. Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort! Looking here to chip it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, no joy this time. Ball is over the line. And he was quick to react. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vardiol has it out wide and in space.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Moved on forwards, and he's intervened well there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
There will be 3 minutes.
This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ederson. Oh, that's well spotted. Bernardo Silva hits one! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Inform you that CCTV is now
So
in
a brief
operation
breather,
for your
and then
safety.
extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Akanji. Coming on
So
to
our
replace
quest
him
to find the
is
winner continues.
Number 45.
Speculative strike. Well timed, excellent interception. Vardiol. Throw it. Cleared without hesitation. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's played into space. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pass is just off target. Ake. Vardiol. Haaland. He's a sharp little ball here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's it for the first period of extra time.
I'm afraid to tell you that we were expecting
Yeah,
traffic
90
to be
minutes
heavy
long
after
gone,
the final
15
whistle
of an
today.
extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitutions taking place.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Fiddles it through. Pass somewhat off target. That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw. And here's Haaland. Can he finish? Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? This time, surely! And he's following up! Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That has been cut short. Nice ball, and he's in here. And that has been clubbed away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.